Yeah, weather-wise, kind of slipping back to normal. Really, this is what normal March usually feels like at the end of this month, but it was nice to obviously get some of those 60s from earlier in the weeks. But back to these chilly mornings, we're going to have a lot of lows down into the 30s. Already this morning's below the freezing mark. A little warmer for the weekend, but very windy conditions on Monday as our next proper storm system that moves through the northwest. Channy and I were talking about if we didn't have to work this shift, we would have been outside. Isn't that right? Trying to see the northern lights out there? Because,
absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you took advantage of it, with that forecast that we had for the northern lights, you were probably treated to a sight that looked like this. I'm actually really impressed of how much red there was in the northern lights from last night. Obviously, the greens really pop low towards the horizon, but it's those streaks that were extending upward, hitting more of the oxygen in the atmosphere. That's where the red coloring comes from. It just kind of energizes the oxygen. Really awesome stuff from Valerie. Again, if you have a picture of the northern lights from last night, make sure to send it my way. I'll be sure to feature them here in our weathercast. And yeah, the aurora was most active between about 11 and midnight last night. Now here was yesterday's cold front that swept through, so that's why it's quite a bit colder out there for this morning. And not much going on, a little bit of some snow showers over the Silver Valley, but that shouldn't be disturbing most of us for today. So otherwise, low to mid 50s for high temperatures. Again, that's average for this time of year. And I want to take you to Future Tracker and try to push this all the way into Monday, because while we do have a small chance for some rain showers on Saturday morning, that'll be a pretty minor event. It's mostly snow showers. It's this Monday storm system that has quite a bit more energy attached to it, particularly in the wind department. Yes, we'll get some rain and some showers, but it's the wind speeds that will be the most notable. So while again, Saturday had that small chance of showers that is kind of first in line, it's the one after that on Monday. Our computer modeling goes really aggressive in terms of how strong those wind speeds will be. So when you see purple on this map, that usually indicates 45-mile-per-hour wind speeds. I'm forecasting already about 50 miles per hour or stronger. That would put us in wind advisory criteria. That could do some tree branch damage or have some kind of minor severe qualities to it. So it's like a mild windstorm feel, or at least that's what it looks like in terms of our forecast. So Monday will be a very active day weather-wise, but that for early next week. If you're looking towards the weekend, mostly dry, safe for Saturday morning, with Sunday peaking up to around 60 degrees.